What it do? What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a nice day. It is fall. It is rainy, but I like the rain. And I love the fall. Actually, I love the rain. So, I just wanted to come on today because I was listening to Glamourpurfek. I think I wrote it down. It's eutsey. And it's spelled Glamour, G-L-A-M as in Mary. O. You are perfect. P as in Paul. U-R-E-K. And then eutsey. E-U-T-S-E-Y. Glamourpurfek eutsey. I may be spelling that eutsey wrong, but anyway, that is the transgender woman that was dealing with Young Buck allegedly. This is my take on it because I'm actually subscribed to her page because I wanted to know more, and when I got in her page, she's a good rapper. She can rap. She got skill. She can rap. I like her skill. So anyway, I'm listening to the video that she recently put up, the conversation. She just put up a part 2 of the conversation with Young Buck about him. He was trying to get her to take the video down. He was more in depth on the part 2. It was more in depth, and he was offering her $2,000. Like, will you take that video down and I'll give you $2,000? And she's like, no, I don't trust you. I don't believe you. You lied to me before. I'm not going to do that. And so that's what the conversation was about. He was telling her, as y'all probably heard, just say somebody stole your page. They logged into your page and they put that up. Take it off because it's hurting me. And Glamour was like, yo, it's hurting me too. And honestly, I feel for her. I feel for Glamour. In any other situation, I might be against it because it's like, you are transgender, you look like a woman, and then you got this man who's physically attracted to you, and he doesn't know that. Just that alone can like mess a man's mind up if he's a straight man. It makes him question automatically, oh my God, am I gay? Am I bisexual? Do I like men? Am I attracted to men? But in this situation, she was very open on her Instagram page. Very open about her being a transgender. And you got this rapper dude that portrays this gangster image, that portrays this hardcore, thugged out, type of image about himself. You got him on her. And this is my thing. She was open and honest about who she was. She didn't hide the fact that she was a transgender. She had openly put it on her page, transgender. And you are in the closet. Young Buck is in the closet. And he's the one that's courting this woman. Trying to get with this woman, this transgender woman. Trying to be with her knowing that she's transgender. He wants to be down low, which I can't fucking respect after a while. I can't understand for a while. I mean, come on. It's not easy dealing with your family, your kids. You probably have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and you have feelings for a person of your own gender. I can understand that. I'm very understanding. I'm very understanding of people's feelings. I'm very understanding of people's feelings. But the thing about me is after a while, because you do have an expiration date. You do have to come clean. You do have to keep it real after some time. You got to change your ways. Deal with the reality. And I feel like this dude, Young Buck, is not dealing with the reality. Well, up to the time that I heard that phone call, he wasn't dealing with the reality. You still trying to use this person. You still trying to get services from her as far as oral sex, maybe even sex. You're trying to get these things from her, dealing with somebody's heart like that. That's heartbreaking. I mean, me as a heterosexual, a man trying to use me and keep me on the low, and I fall in love with him. Like this transgender woman, this woman, she has feelings for you. She got feelings for you, Young Buck, and you used her so you can feel good, so you can get satisfied. You had no intentions on making anything serious with her. You had no intentions, and she understood that. But you trying to get away. You trying to get away with staying on the DL in whatever I don't know the term. Staying DL down low, and you live in a double lifestyle. You got a girlfriend. You got kids. and you cheating on them, and you breaking this young lady's heart because she's falling in love with you now. She's got feelings for you now, and she does not want to stay on the DL. She feel like, I mean, I can imagine her feeling like, all right, I understand for a while, you know, she deal with guys that don't want to come out the closet and come out and be real about it. I understand for a while you're ashamed, you're afraid of what people want to think. You're afraid to admit to yourself that you are attracted to men. Transgender. You're attracted to transgender. Women with male parts. Like, so I don't think it's right, and I don't think it's fair. And I know her pain. I understand how it feels to be heartbroken. I've been there. I've been there. I know what that pain feels like. And you got this person that wants to keep seeing you in the dark, want to hide you. That already hurts your feelings. Reject you. It's like rejection. It's like constant rejection. In order for me to get attention with you, I got to accept the fact that you don't want to acknowledge me. I got to accept the fact you're going to reject me. You're going to deny me and this whole thing we doing. The relationship we have. And it's not fair to her, because like I said, she wasn't hiding who she was from the gate. She was honest about her. She was honest about the fact that she was a transgender. You wasn't honest about it. You was hiding. You doing DL shit, and now you want to come up here. You want to come out the woodworks talking, let's put the video down, lie for me. It's like saying, please lie for me. Please let me rape you. Let me take something from you. Let me steal something from you. Let me withdraw from your heart so that you can deposit to my heart. What the fuck do I get out of it? What the fuck does she get out of it? She doesn't get anything out of it. The least you could do is give her that $2,000. But you talking about, I give you $2,000 if you first take the video down. First of all, your motherfucking word ain't shit. So I don't believe you're going to give me anything. I'm not falling for it. It is difficult, I'm sure, for the young lady, because I know she got feelings for him. So it's hard to really like not be persuaded and go ahead and take it down first. But I'm glad she ain't do that shit, because that's not right. Motherfucker, get out the closet. Be honest with yourself. Go hermitize yourself. Be a hermit. Go solo. Spend some time alone. Do what you got to do. Seek God. But get yourself together. If you like men, then you need, for your own sake, you need to be real about what you like. I mean, you living in a stressful place inside that body of yours. Your mind, you got to be in physical pains, because when you stress, you start hurting physically, like headaches, neck aches, back aches, knees hurt, legs hurt. It causes nausea, and it causes anxiety. It can cause irritable bowel syndrome. Don't ask me how I know. I don't have it now, but like, it can cause irritable bowel syndrome because you are holding all that in. And it's like poison to yourself. So how can you live with your own self? Forget everybody else. You got to come clean to you. And you have to be real about it, because like I said, I'm not beating this lady up. I'm not going to blame her. Oh, she's a transgender. She shouldn't have outed him like that. She was wrong. She wasn't wrong. Shit. If she was heterosexual, if I was a heterosexual, I mean, all right. I'm heterosexual. I'm dealing with somebody. I'm warning him. Look, I'm falling for you. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't like how this feels. If you don't do this, then everybody, I'm going to let people know, because I'm not going to continue to let you use me and abuse me. I'm too emotionally vulnerable to you. So I'm going to keep putting myself in this situation. The only out I see is to come clean about this shit. That's the only way I can heal and go on with my life. You can't, the transgender girl, she's not going to heal, because she can't heal. I mean, she's not going to heal if she fails to out this shit. If she holds this in, she's holding in all these emotions, all these pains, all these secrets, and all that stuff is not going to help her heal. Being honest with yourself, forgiving him. That is what's going to start the process of healing. After you get through grieving. Grieving, they say, are 5 steps towards grieving. Scientists say, and I abbreviated depression, anger, bargaining with the truth, denying the truth. I gotta see what it says. And then acceptance. And if I miss one, it's depression, anger, bargaining, denial, and acceptance. There's 5 stages of grief. And we all go through it when we lose someone we love, or when we go through a breakup that was unrequited or unrequited love, when someone left us, when any type of pain you suffered that caused you to go through denial, anger, and then you start bargaining. Well, maybe this could have been, maybe if I would have done this, maybe if I do this, and then you deny it. Nah, that ain't right. He still love me. She still want me. Nah, it wasn't my fault. I didn't do it. And then you angry, like you get mad at the situation, and then you finally accept the shit. And you finally accept that, and you understand everything, and now you're liberated. Now the light shines, and you like wake up one morning and you're over it. You don't feel the pain anymore, but you got to go through that process. But if you are holding in those secrets, and that goes for both parties, both glamour, what was it? Glamour, damn, I forget. Glamourpurfek. It goes for Glamourpurfek and Young Buck. Holding in those secrets, holding in that pain, that denial, that's not going to get you above that. It's not going to help you to heal. And all that is causing sickness and stress and loss of sleep, loss of appetite, or overeating. It's causing chaos. And I'm not mad, like I said, again, I'll say it. I'm not mad at this transgender woman, because she wasn't the kind of transgender that lied or deceived a straight man. She was honest about who she was. And can you get mad at her for that? Can you get mad at her for having feelings? No, we all have feelings. We all catch feelings. When you start having sex with somebody, and if it's a long period, you keep having sex, somebody's going to catch feelings. Some, if not both, are going to catch feelings, because these things are emotional attachments. These things are spiritual binding. Not only are they physical. When you sleep with somebody over a repeat, you keep sleeping with that person, trust and believe somebody's going to catch feelings. Very rarely you got 2 people that sleep together, one night stand, they'll never think about each other, they hate each other. That happens, but on a consistent basis, they were messing around. I think, based on Young Buck's response, according to the phone call I just heard, check her website out, subscribe to her, subscribe to her channel, check the website out, Glamourpurfek, eutsey, EUTSEY. Not sure if I'm selling it right, but check her out. On that conversation, on that phone call, 2 things stood out to me that Young Buck said. Number 1, he said, we can remain friends. Number 2, he said, I'm not getting off this phone until you say take it down. Those 2 things let me know you miss her. You want her. That the longer you on that phone talking to her, those emotions are flooding back, and that sexual desire you have is flooding back. So you still got feelings for this transgender woman. You're angry and you're loud because you are fighting yourself. You're fighting your own. You're mad at yourself because you like her, because you got caught. You wouldn't have been that mad. You may have been mad, but you wouldn't have been as mad if you never got exposed. So I'm not really, I think nobody wins in that situation. No one wins. The only winners are both of them separating and healing. And by that, and this is all I'm going to say, this is the last I'm going to say, is that the way to it, if Glamour, and this is my opinion, Glamourpurfek, if she, by her exposing this, that's helping her to heal and get through the grieving, and it's going to help her to get over it. And with him, if he goes by himself, be a hermit, deal with himself, shut himself out from the world, stop, just take time out and deal with his own desires, come under, get what I'm trying to say, accept himself. Get to accept himself. Get to be real with what he really feels. That's going to help him to heal. It's going to help him to at least acknowledge the fact that, yes, I like transgender. I like Glamour. I do like her. I'm falling for her. I fell for her. If he acknowledged the truth, then that's going to help him to heal. Other than that, they're going to both, if he's going to, because it seems like she's doing what she needs to do to get over the shit. And that is expose that shit. Get it up out of her system. That's what it's going to take. Shit, they might end up together. But he has to realize that he has to acknowledge what he really feels. And stop lying, stop this shit. And stop calling her, because she going to keep exposing your ass. We already know. It's like he's lying to himself, young buck. Stop lying to yourself. Deal with yourself. Because I don't want to see you sick. I know how it feels to stress so much that your neck ache, you get arthritis, you have migraines, stomach start being anxious and unsettled. You'll be fine after you stress a long period of time. And then that third week, you ain't stressing, you happy. Now your body hurts. Your mind's good, but your body suffers. So that's all I really want to say about that. Guys, let me know if you like this video by liking the video, please. And if you don't, then dislike it. Or if you feel nothing, then don't do anything. But please let me know when y'all like my videos. It lets me know you like what I'm saying or you agree with what I'm saying. Peace.